Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rayanne if you are new, and welcome to my channel. I am doing a simple, natural get ready with me, and I'm basically showing you all the steps I do to get a natural look, which you can wear to work, to school. Currently, I love this look. This is my natural look. I love it for when I'm just doing simple things like going to Bible study, or if I have to go to the store and I want to make myself look decent and to practice doing my makeup. This is just what I do. I really love it. It's super simple and super easy, like I always say. And I didn't do much with my eyes, which that's what I love about it, because probably my eyeshadow takes me the longest. It's what drags my makeup on. So this can be done fast and easy. It took me a while because I was talking through this video, but if I wasn't talking through it, I can get it done fast. So if you would like to see how I got this natural makeup look and the products that I used to get it, then please keep watching. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also, hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload, so you can watch my videos. And leave me a comment down below, because I would love to hear from you. So yeah, let's get to the video. Okay, so we are going to start this look off with doing our brows. I always use 2 products for my brows every day, even if I'm doing a glam or more natural look. And I just use what I get on my BoxyCharm, because I just haven't gone to the store and I have these products that I get at my BoxyCharm, so I just try to use them up. So I'm going to go in first with the MAC Spiked Eyebrows Crayon, and I'm just going to kind of like outline my eyebrows, and then I'm going to go in with something else to like fill them in. See, I always just start off with using this just to do that, just to outline it. So after I outline my brows, I always go in next with this Winky Lux. It's like a universal brow pencil. And because it's so thick, I can't like outline my brows really good. So that's why I use the MAC pencil, because it's thinner. And then I go in with this and I just kind of fill it in. I don't really like to use the spoolies that come on those brushes, or like my Winky Lux brush. I just always use this spoolie that I got. And I just kind of just brush through my brows. I don't know about you or about other people, but when I do my brows, I always put moisturizer on in the morning when I wake up, after I wash my face. And I can never have moisturizer around my eyebrows when I put my eyebrows on, because it's like the pencil is just so waxy and it just comes off easily. So I always go in with a cotton pad, and usually my witch hazel. And I just clean my eyebrows so it kind of dries that area out, because it's easier for me to put my eyebrows on and they last longer when I do that, rather than going in when I have moisturizer and all that on. That's why I always do my brows first. Always. Okay, so now that we got our brows done, because we are going for this simple look, I'm just going to go straight in with a primer, and I'm going to use the NYX Angel Veil Primer. I have been absolutely loving this primer. I've used it non-stop since I got it, and it's going fast because I've just been using it so much. I love it. It doesn't ball up, and it leaves my skin really smooth, which I like. Next, I'm going to go in with foundation. Now I am going to mix foundation with highlighter, because when I do a natural look, I want my skin a little bit more glowy than normal. So I'm going to use this. It's a Tempdew BoxyCharm Liquid Glow, and I just mix it into my foundation. I'm going to use the Dior Skin Forever. I've noticed, because I've been using witch hazel, it's controlled my oil. I have very oily skin right here, and literally I could wash my face and an hour later my face would just be covered in oil, because that's how fast my skin gets so oily. And since I've been using the witch hazel, it's really helped control my oil, and I've really been loving it. And ever since I've controlled my oil, I've started to like this foundation a lot more than I did when I was super oily. So I just poured a ton of it all over my hand, and I'm just mixing it onto my hand. And I always just get the end of a brush, and I always just mix it together. And just go in with your beauty blender and start blending. I don't know why I put earrings on before I film, but I always do, and I always regret it. Now when I put foundation on, when I'm doing like a natural look and I'm not really doing anything with my eyes, like no eyeshadow really, I just go put foundation all over my eyes, everything. Normally I wouldn't do this because I would have my eyes done first, but see how that temp dew stuff kind of gave my skin like a bit of a glow? I really like it. I wasn't too into it when I first got it, when it was like summer, and I should have, but because my skin was so oily, like I just wasn't too into things like that. Okay, Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel. Now, this is very affordable. It's like a couple bucks. I could probably do this faster if I wasn't sitting here like talking through everything, but I'm going to get concealer, and I'm using the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. This is my favorite concealer ever. The only thing I don't like about it is I feel like it runs out super fast. But it is my favorite concealer, and it's $5, and it like just always does the job. It gives me coverage. It doesn't crease on me or make those little weird bumps. Oh, I like it. See, this is what I don't like about this sponge, is it's flat. I would rather have a pointed end. Then I'm going to take my Too Faced Born This Way setting powder, and I'm going to just set under my eyes and just kind of bake right here to help blend in with the contour. Because I was such an oily person, like I have the hardest time like not baking. Does that make sense? Like I bake all the time. And sometimes I feel like my face is like too matte and that I shouldn't bake, but yet here I am, still baking. I always just kind of put powder wherever I put like concealer. Just kind of set everything. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with bronzer, and I'm just gonna use my favorite bronzer ever. Like I love this bronzer. I love it. I can't go wrong with it. It's my favorite bronzer. It's the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I love the way it smells. I love the color of it. It's just like the perfect bronzer. I used to really like the Hoola bronzer, and I guess I do like that because I can contour with it too. This I can't really contour with, like, because I contour my nose no matter what. Natural look or not, I'm gonna contour my nose, because when I don't, I feel like my makeup just looks different and I don't like it. It's out of my comfort zone. Just get a little bit of contour from this Tarte Clay Play palette, and I use this shade right here, the terracotta shade. It's like the perfect contour shade for me. This one's too muddy, this one's too dark. I'm going to use that same shade, and I'm gonna contour my nose. And I usually just contour my cheeks just a little bit, just to chisel them. Just a tad, just a tad. Now I'm gonna take this brush, and I'm gonna wipe away all the powder and mix it into with my contour and blend everything. I completely forgot to contour this spot right here. It makes your lips look bigger. And I never realized it until I did it. And I watched a YouTube video, and I think it was Carly Bible who said to do this, and it works. Okay, now we're going to do our eyes. My neighbor has this dog, and it's like always like trying to fight my little dog, and they fight through the fence, and we have like brick fences, so I don't understand how they fight through the fence, like, but they fight through the fence. It's ridiculous. So if you hear that, that's what it is. So I'm gonna take the same shade, the terracotta shade, in the Clay Play palette, and I'm going to go into my crease. Because I'm having a little bit of creasing, I'm gonna go in with like this shade Sand right here, this little shade. I'm just gonna kind of blend it all over my lid. And what's really great about this look is, like, if you're using it to go to work, to go to school, whatever you're doing, like, you're so natural. You can just wear this look, put some lip balm on. You can dress this look up in so many ways. You can put lip balm on and just feel casual as heck, or you can also, I always love doing this look with, I just put lip liner with a lip gloss on because I really love the lip gloss look. Like, I love lip gloss. But you can do that, and you can also dress this look up. Like, you can wear a really bold lip color. You can wear a red lip, a dark mauve color lip, like a really dark lip. You can do so many looks with this. Like, I wore this look the other night when I went to Bible study, and I didn't want to go like super glam, so I just did this real fast, and I have like one of those Ciate glitter flip lipsticks, and I have one of the pink shades, and it's like dark, and it's like more of a bolder color, and I just put that with this look, and it completed it so much. I loved it. The only thing I don't like about this look is it's so hard for me to stay away from like using eyeshadows, because I have so many eyeshadow palettes and I love eyeshadow. Like, there's so many times where I'm like, oh, I'm going with a natural look, and I do this, and then I end up putting stuff in my crease, and then I end up putting a shimmer shade all over my lid, and just, I end up going all out, which I shouldn't, but it happens. Okay, so now that we just deepened our crease with that shade, and basically I'm gonna go in with that sand color again, this white color right here, and I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone. And that's it. That's all we're doing for the eyes. So I'm not gonna do eyeliner. I'm not. Okay, now we're gonna go in with blush. I decided, because I wanted to be a little more glowy, I'm gonna use this NARS Orgasm little sample size. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with highlight, and I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in Precious Petals. Did anybody see that they're coming out with a like highlight palette? Wet n Wild. They have like some pretty like blues and greens, but I thought that was cool. If they would come out with one that like people like have colors that you'd actually use besides like blue and green and purple, it would be like a total steal. I'm gonna take a smaller brush and I'm gonna highlight up here underneath my brow bone, just like directly underneath it. And I'm gonna highlight my nose. And I always just use my finger to highlight the tip of my nose and like blend it up here. I don't know why. I'm gonna highlight my Cupid's bow. I could have highlight like all over my face, all over. Don't mind the noises, my husband's outside doing yard work, so. But when I highlight my brow bone, my husband's like, you just have so much makeup on. And it's always just because the highlight on my brow bone makes it look like over extreme. But I can't quit doing it. I just do it anyway. Okay, so now I'm just gonna highlight. I just think these highlighters from Wet n Wild are so good. Like, they're really good. And they're so affordable. They're like $4 or $5. And the highlighter, the Master Chrome highlighter from, oh my gosh, I just went like all in. But the Master Chrome highlighter from Maybelline is really good too. So let me know if you would like to see a all drugstore look, because I have all drugstore products that I can use to lengthen the look. So let me know if you want to see that. I may do that for next week's. Okay, so now that we're highlighted, we are going to set everything in. I'm sorry, my husband's doing yard work, but we're gonna set everything in. I'm using my one and only Mario Badescu spray. I kind of want to get the rose water one because I used the cucumber one, but because my oil has been, I don't know, maintained basically, I kind of want to start using like products that you would use for more glowy skin. So I want to try the rose water one, the pink one, because I heard this one's better for more oily skin, so that's why I got this one. So I'm going to try the rose water one. I may get that one. Just pressing everything in. We're almost done. So now I am going to put mascara on. I don't know if you've watched my videos before or like seen how I do mascara, but every time I do mascara, I always use 3 mascaras. I don't know why, it's just what I do. First, curl your lashes. Especially if not, because you're not gonna wear eyelashes, curl them. So first we're gonna go in with this, definitely need a new one. It's the L'Oreal Double Extend mascara. So basically it's just like a priming. I only use this side, the priming side, to just put all over my eyes. And it just, I kind of like this better for the simple reason, like it does make my eyelashes a little bit longer, and it also makes it easier for me to take the mascara off, like the mascara and off. And then next I go in with my Benefit Roller Lash. I feel like if I don't use these 3 combinations of mascara, it's just like if I just use one mascara. I have never found just one mascara that I use and I'm like, yes, this is the mascara that's gonna make my eyelashes long, because my eyelashes are so short, because my eyelashes are so short and they sit down. I like have to do this routine. I've always used more than one mascara for as long as I can remember, since like high school. I don't know why, but next I use this Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, and this like comes off. I don't know why. It's hard for me to like keep it on. But this is like my ultimate one. Like it used to be the L'Oreal one, but this one just makes my lashes longer. Like I feel like each one does a different thing to my lashes to get them the desired look I want. The Double Extend makes my lashes a little bit longer. The Roller Lash kind of like gives me that base of where it like spreads my lashes out like a little bit better. It makes them a little longer too. And then when I use this one, it just gives me more, I don't know, what do you call it, volume? No, but it just like makes them thicker, makes them look thicker. So it's like every mascara I use uses a different thing. So as you can see, this is the result of all 3, which I love. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with my Tarte Clay Plate, and I'm going to use the same shade we put in our crease and the contour with on my lower lash line, which is Terracotta. Okay, so for lip liner, I'm gonna go in with this Jaunte Blue lip liner in Spice. It's like a perfect nude color. Okay, so now that we filled in our lips with lip liner, we are gonna go in with a gloss. My favorite glosses currently right now are the Fenty Beauty like Gloss Bomb. I absolutely love that gloss. But when I like to do like a more just natural look, like I like using that gloss, but I like to use like glitter because I have to have a little bit of glitter in my life. It's just a part of me. So I'm gonna go in with this Bare Minerals Moxie. I believe this is the Bare Minerals Moxie lip gloss in 24 karat. It has this beautiful glitter in it and I just love it. So we're gonna go in with that. And we're not done yet. We got lip gloss on. We're gonna now curl our eyelashes again once they've dried. We're going to just line our upper eyelid so it gives it more of, you'll see what I mean when I do it. So I don't think you're supposed to curl your lashes after you put mascara on them, but I always have because my eyelashes are so, they need it. So now I'm gonna go take my Stila Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner in Stingray, which is a black eyeliner, and I'm just gonna line my upper lid. You see how it just like completed the look? Completed it. And that's it. We're done. All right, everyone. So that was this makeup look that I completed right here. My natural, everyday makeup look that you can wear to work, you can wear to school. This would be like what I would wear to work. That's what I would do. If I had a job, this is what I would do, was wear this to work because it's just so simple, it's so easy, it's fast, and you still look glam. Like I still do everything that I normally do. Instead, I just don't do eyeshadow. And I feel like doing your everyday steps isn't that hard, but when you do eyeshadow, there's a lot of blending, there's there's a lot to it, so it takes me longer. But other than that, this was the look that I completed. I hope you enjoyed this look. If you would like to see me do an all drugstore face, I may like do all drugstore and all high-end. I may do both of those. I wanna see what that looks like. I may make separate videos. So I probably will do an all drugstore video. Leave me in the comments down below if you would like to see that video. All the drugstore products that I have that I love, that I think are staples, and a lot of products that I already use on my everyday, even if I'm doing a full-on glam, is drugstore. So if you would like to see that video, definitely leave it down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you next time on my next video. And yeah, bye.